In order to add fullness to the pattern, firstly we need to create a pattern. Here I will be creating a random pattern using the line submenu from draw menu. In that I will be using normal line and vertical line. So firstly I will be creating a tracing, and using the extract submenu from the draw menu I will get the pattern. In order to draw a line, click on the line icon in the toolbar, or you can access that from the draw menu by selecting the line option, and there you can find the normal option. Click on the length and the angle checkbox and click on apply. Now click on the working area to mark the first point. As you will move the cursor a little bit, you will see a line of that particular mentioned length and angle is created. Click again to mark the second or the last point of the line. Now the angle will be changed here and click on apply. From the first point of the line itself, single click, move the cursor a little bit. You will see a line of that particular mentioned length and angle is created. Click again to mark the second point of the second line. Now I will be creating two vertical lines, and for that I will be accessing the vertical option from the menu tablet by clicking on the back button here. Here you can see the vertical option. From the second point of the lines previously made, I will be creating a vertical line. That can be simply done by clicking on the square box of the line, move the cursor a little bit, and you will see a line of the mentioned length has been created. Click again to mark the second point of the vertical line. Similarly, another vertical line can also be created. Now, in order to join these two vertical lines, we will be using the normal option which can be accessed from the menu tablet. Uncheck the length and the angle checkboxes and click on apply. Click on the square box of the first vertical line and join it with the square box of the second vertical line. With a single click, the tracing has been completed. Now use the extract submenu from the draw menu or the extract icon from the toolbar. Select the largest option, give a name to the pattern that will be extracted and click on apply. As you will hover the mouse on the tracing, you will see the green line has been changed into a dotted red-green line. Single click and you will see that it has now changed into yellow color, indicating that the pattern has been extracted. You can see the pattern is also shown in the pattern area with the same name that you have given to the pattern. Now, since the pattern has been extracted, we can add fullness to the pattern. For that, you can either click on the fullness icon in the toolbar, or you can access that from the tools menu by selecting the fullness submenu. In the tool menu, you can see different parameters. So, mention the depth of the slash, the direction in which you want the fullness to be spread, and the number of cuts in the fullness, and click on apply. The fullness is created between 2 points of the pattern segment. So, single click on the first point, move the cursor to the second point, and click again. You will see that the fullness has been created to the pattern. Now, this was done in the clockwise direction. If you will select the pattern segment in the anti-clockwise direction, then you will see that the fullness has been created in a different manner. Let's see the same for different directions. Here I am selecting the clockwise direction and clicking on apply. By selecting the pattern segment in anti-clockwise direction, this is how the fullness will look. If I select the pattern segment in clockwise direction, the fullness will look like this. Now I'll choose the direction of the fullness as counterclockwise and click on apply. Now I'll select the pattern in anti-clockwise direction. This is how fullness will look in the pattern. Now I'll select the pattern segment in clockwise direction. So this is how the fullness in the pattern will be added.